All right, welcome to my first watch list of this channel. It's 7/15/2024, so July 15, 2024. I am looking at what I want to do for today. This week is going to be a week where more and more earnings are going to start to kick in, reporting their second quarter earnings. We had bank stock start at the end of last week. We'll get Netflix, which was always a big market mover, along with some other bank stocks, some other airline stocks this week. Now, I trade primarily three tickers, so that's the big thing I should tell you about this channel. I used to trade a lot of different tickers when I first started swing trading, but listening to a lot of seasoned, trained traders, most of them talked about focusing on one or two tickers and really mastering those tickers. And then from there, once you have some good setups, you can kind of branch out and start looking at other stocks. So it took me probably about a good year to find that teaching and kind of fall in line with that. So I'm only going to go over a few tickers, and we only got a few setups that we're watching for today. So this should be quick and easy. So ticker one that I'm going to be paying attention to, and this is the ticker that I trade the most, is actually going to be SPX, excuse me. So with SPX, looking at the SPX, what we're looking for primarily is either a deeper retest of this fib. So you can see I've drawn the fib here from Thursday's low to Friday's high. And there was a sell-off right at the end of the day. And this is actually one of my setups, and I missed it, believe it or not, because I was away from my computer. This is around power hour. But you saw that it tipped off the 50% on the fib, also touching the 200 SMA, and that is a good indication that it's going to bounce. So if you look at SPY, and SPY kind of gives you a little bit of what happens aftermarket, you can see that's actually what it did. So what I want to see today when I'm looking, and I'll be using SPY as my judge because SPY has some momentum coming from after hours and pre-market. So you can see where it kind of bounces. And if I were to draw a fib, you'd see kind of the same action. So I use SPY as a judge for SPX, but I am trading SPX as the primary thing that I like to trade. It's considered a future, so it's taxed differently. So as you become more profitable, it's better for you. So you can see on this one, I went from the low of Thursday to the high of Friday. You can see where it bounces between the 50 and the 61. What I want to see is either a deeper pullback and kind of come into yesterday's pre-market high, or I want to see us break above the all-time high, retest, and then move higher. So I'm looking for either a break and retest and a move higher, or I'm looking for it to push down off of pre-market high, come down here to the 61.8 or the 70.7. As far as you know, 557.7, and then looking forward to make a move up again. So that's my, you can look at that almost as two watches for today. And we'll see how things play out because I'll try to record another video if I take the trade.